Natasha. We are going to do a really fun mobility fit hit class. So we'll work on strength and mobility, moving in different ranges of motion, and hopefully you have a little more space than I am. We might go off our mat a little bit. So from here, let's just start with some circling of the wrists. It's funny because last week was so boiling in here, and this week we have back to cold. So circle out the wrists both directions. Take the back of your hand and just rest them into your rib cage. Let the elbows fall heavy. Stretching into, again, just the wrists here. Now some shoulder shrugs. Circle back a few times. Big circles backwards and then big circles forwards. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. See if you can pull the arms back behind the ears, and then exhale, just press away, engaging the triceps, keeping the ribs pulled in, keeping the belly engaged. And then same thing, we'll just reach the arms up as high as you can and as back as far as you can, and then exhale, press backwards. Your range of motion. Inhale, exhale, ribs in. Inhale, add a cactus elbow, pry the heart open, and then press it away. Add a little crisscross behind your back. Inhale, pry the heart open, cactus elbows, as if you were kind of pulling through water. Press back, crisscross, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up, last one. Cactus the elbows, pull through water. Good. Inhale, pull the ribs in, press away, and then pump those arms back, building up heat. Good. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna take these good mornings. So we're gonna drop halfway, and you'll feel those hamstrings right away. You need to engage and elongate. So we're gonna engage the quads. We're gonna pull the belly in and just lift, halfway fold and up. Halfway fold. So we're gonna keep the core on, belly tight. You can always keep the knees bent if your hamstrings are not quite open yet or just tight in general. So it could be with a soft knee. Good. And then we're gonna add on to this good morning with a squat. So we have a half fold, a deep squat, and then drive it up. Good. Half fold, deep squat, and up. Halfway fold, squat, and that can be as low as your body allows. So your half fold, your squat could be down here if your knees are fine with it. Good. Couple more times. Drive it up. Half squat, stand. Half fold, deep squat, and rise. 2 more. Let's go. Halfway, deep squat. Push through those quads and hamstrings. Half fold, deep squat, and lift. All right, we're gonna come into a forward fold, and we're gonna take the leg out to the side, called a little fire hydrant. So bend the knees if you need to, and come up onto the fingertips, and then take this fire hydrant. 4, 3, 2, abduction, outer thighs on 1. Other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to add some hip opening. So we have a fire hydrant, and then we're going to try to stack the hips. All right, other side. Abduct, and then open. Bring it down. Sweep your hands to the other side. Straight out to your side, abduct, fire, half moon, and come on down. So we have fire hydrant, open, stack the hips and shoulders and ribs, come on back through. Fire hydrant, peel open, whoo, feeling those outer thighs big time. Abduct, open, come back around, last one. Abduct, peel open, and then come back through the center. Go ahead and come to one side of the mat for some plank walks. We're gonna walk it forward, get on the hands, spread your fingers wide, hit your plank, and then take a loaded beast. Right lunge, left lunge, plank walk back. So while you're here, come on down, we'll flip the palms upside down, give them a little wiggle, stretching out through the wrists. Little compression on the fists. And let's do that a few more times. So we have our plank walk. Hold your plank, protract the shoulders, tuck your tailbone under, squeeze the belly. Now loaded beast, we hover our child's pose, and then we charge right foot forward, charge left foot forward, press into the fingertips, come on back, hit your plank, crawl, ragdoll up to standing. 2 more, just like that. Rag ragdoll down. Feel the hamstrings opening as you take more deeper folds. Good. Come on into plank. Charge the hips back. Bend the knees. Right lizard. The lizard lunge is stepping to the outside of the hand. Left lizard, outside of the hand. Push back. Regular plank. Fire up the core. And then walk it back. Take a moment if you need to. Circle out the wrists on the way up. And last one. Back down. Crawl yourself into plank pose. Tuck the tailbone. Protract the shoulders. Squeeze the belly. Hovering table. Loaded beast. Lizard lunge. Loaded beast. Lizard lunge. Come back to plank and crawl back in. Ragdoll yourself up. All right, come onto the knees for this one. We're gonna take some hip hinges. So we're just gonna take it back, waking up quads, hip flexors, your psoas, and your core. Wrap the belly in. Hip hinge, stack the shoulders. Lean back 45 degrees, feeling those quads. Good, lean it back. Just warming up in all directions. Take it back, squeeze it out. Now side bending for the waist. Good, obliques. See if you can reach down to the ground. Reach down, center, reach, center. Maybe you tap, maybe you don't. Let's go back to those hip hinges. We'll do 4 of each. 4, 3, strong long arms. 2, hinge back, straight spine, hinge back, straight spine, side bending, right to left. Last set. Take it back, squeeze it up, pull the belly in, and lean and straighten out. 2 more, back and forward, and back and stack. Side bending right to left, touch your fingertips down if you can, no force, down and up. All right, still on our warm-up round, going into bridge. So we're gonna practice these bridge lifts here, lifting and lowering. Sacrum lands, so we have this little pelvic tilt happening, and we're gonna add some leg lifts. Right, left, keep the ribs and belly pulled down, hips and hamstrings and glutes firing up and on. All right, so we're gonna hold it on one leg, right leg up, and we're gonna try to rotate the hip externally and thread the foot under. Do we get there? And then pulse here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's kind of like a upside down pigeon. And then unwind that foot back up and down. So pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, external rotation. Find that space and load the foot under, and then little pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out, slip it out, set it down. Here, lift the right foot up. Okay, now thread it underneath and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slip it out and up and down. Lift the left foot. Externally rotate and then thread the foot through the open space under the back. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Peel it out and set it down. Rock yourself up. Take your time if you need it to get up. And then the last warm-up drill, we'll just do these toy soldiers, adding a twist here. Good. Keep working here, feel the core activate, and then twist the trunk of the body. Keep twisting, we'll do a few sets here, and then we'll change them up to windmills, where we touch down on the ground, continuing some hamstring stretching. And here we go. Reach for the opposite toe, and then use the core and the back body to zip right back up. Kind of like a good morning with a little twist, a little deeper. Tap the toes if you can, bend the knees if you need to. Let's do 4, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, I think we're warm. We're ready to go with the class drills. So, I'm gonna do these with me, and if you need to go off my pace, and you want to go slower, you want to go a little faster once you get to know the drill, go for it. I'm not going to use a timer today, so we're just going to practice the rounds and then we'll put them together a little quicker the after. All right, so exercise 1, we're going to take squat drops for 2. Right, left. Here is a hip circle, and we're going to take it kneeling, kneeling, stand, same foot, hip circle. We're going to take it across the back and try to come onto the ground. So it's kind of like this little dragon pistol. Also, good, preparing for a seated twist. We're not going to twist. We're going to sit here and allow the hips to melt, and then we're going to press into the front foot and come on back. Other side, left, right, hip circle to kneeling, stand up, hip circle to your seated, cross legs, see if you can take your time to get down there, and then we'll hold for just a moment to allow the hips to settle. This external rotation, good, and lift, step onto the front foot. Here we go, tap down, right, left, circle to kneeling, stand it up, hip circle to thread behind, slowly coming all the way down. If you need your hands, use them. If you can do this without hands, let's do it that way. Unwind, good. Left, right. We have the hip circle to kneeling. Take some balance with the core and some mobility of the hips as we go to this one. Thread back. If you can, we'll try to go all the way to seated before your foot touches. Pretty challenging. Hold. Press onto the front foot and step out of it. Let's do 2 more. Right, left, circle knees, stand, circle, take that dragon pistol, take it down, 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 whew, and back to the feet. Left, right, tap down, hip circle to kneeling, down, down, up, up, hip circle, that dragon pistol, take your time, have a seat, settle into the hips, push onto the front foot, and come out of it. Awesome, that was exercise 1. Exercise 2, take a breather. You have about 10 to 15 seconds that we'll do before. Good. All right, next one. We're going from low lunge, taps. We're gonna thread the foot through to a pistol back to some high lunges. It'll look like this. Take your right foot back into a low lunge. So we're gonna tap forward and back for 4. 4, 3, pull the belly in, 2, 1, thread the foot through, pistol. This is the hard part, coming out of it. You can put your hands, fingertips down, push the shoulders down, get the hips up, and then high lunges. 4, 3, 2, strike it out, 1. Other foot, left foot steps back, quick taps, 4, low lunge, 3, 2, 1, pistol through, push the shoulders down, create space by engaging the core. Pistol, if you can do this without hands, you can try to thread back or just push your hands into the ground. 4, 3, fingertips are helpful, 2, 1, switch low. 4, 3, 2, 1, pistol through, hold, push back, use your hands if you need to, and then high lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1, low lunge, 4, 3, 2, definitely getting that heart rate up, thread through, hold your pistol briefly, push down into the hands, and high lunge, 3, 2, let's do one more set on each side, down low, 4, 3, 2, 1, thread that foot through, pistol, push down, high lunge, 4, 3, quick strikes, last time, down low, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull the belly in, push the shoulders down, round the spine like you're doing cat. That it's easier to push the hands further back to give yourself more space. Unwind, high lunge, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, like I said, you have about 10 seconds of a quick breather, and we're gonna take it down this time. So like I said, hopefully you have more space than I do because we're gonna roll from a Russian twist to a mountain climber. So I'm gonna roll off my mat. Set yourself up in a boat, and here we go. Touch your palms together and see if you can bring your Fit your palms to each hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over, twisting mountain climbers with a twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, yeah? Twisting. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go the other way. Twist, twisting mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over. 8, 7, bring the knees in opposition if you can. If you need a modification, put the feet down. And we flip. Cross your legs, bring your hands over, and then twist your mountain climbers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip back over. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip back over. Twisting mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. Remember, you can go slower than me. We don't have to track on the same pace. 8. We're breathing. Pull the belly in. Twist right under your body. 8, 7, 6. Remember, these are twisting mountain climbers. A little bit different. And then flip. Last set. 8 Russian twists. Feet off or down. And then your 8 twisting mountain climbers. Opposite direction if you can remember. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right. Few seconds to catch your breath. Maybe get a sip of water, but you can do that after this. If you can hang tight for one more. Take a deep breath in. Come into kneeling. All right. So we're going to have one foot at a 45-degree angle, the other knee directly under the hip. 2 side bends and a kick through, and ab roll. Go diagonal. So side, maybe shoulder or elbow to that extended knee. Hand down, thread, toe tap. We have an ab roll and roll up. Now we're gonna jump so the other foot is kneeling and the other foot's 45 degrees extending. Might take some practice. Hands up. 2 big side bends. 2, 1 opposite hand drops, thread, add a toe tap, and then an ab roll. Roll down. Exhale, push up. Push off that hand, both hands down. Switch. 1 knee, 1 foot, 45 degrees diagonal. 2, 1, opposite hand. Thread the foot through. Toe tap, ab roll. Think of the bottom of the Turkish get-up if you know those. And then both hands down to switch. Kind of a cool little move. Down, up, hand down. Thread through, toe tap, ab roll. You can use your support of your bottom hand if you need it. Both hands down. Other side. Let's do 2 more. Down, up, hand down. Kick through, toe tap, ab roll. Inhale, exhale, hands down. Land 1 knee, 1 foot. And it's a soft landing because you're using your upper body strength to catch the weight. Down, up, hand down, thread through, toe tap, slow roll, press up, hands down, and here. All right, here's where you get to rest a little bit. We'll take a little bit of a longer break so that we can now go through all 4 of those exercises that we're more familiar with. Whew. Walk it out. So we'll do those again. And then we'll go to 4 new exercises. Here is your active recovery to do whatever you want. You could use it to stretch. You could use it just to drink water and walk around. Okay, again, I hope you have some music playing. It's kind of quiet in here. We're going with the first one, the 2 squat drops to hip circle kneeling, hip circle to that cross leg seated position through a dragon pistol squat. All right, here we go. Tap down, 2, 1, hip circle to the knees. Stand, hip circle, slow balance, thread, and come to seated. 1 breath, push off the front foot and come on back. Here we go. Side two. 2 squat drops, twist to knees, stand, and then twist to thread back, dragon, pistol, down, push off the front foot. Come on back. Here we go. Step the right foot back, low lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1, pistol through, hold. Push the hands down by the hips, lift the hips, high lunges. 4, 3, 2, 1, switch, drop down. Left foot's back. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, thread that foot through. Hit your low pistol squat. Push your hands down, shoulders protract. Good, lift back, high lunge. Good, it's actually shoulders depress when you're upright. All right, Russian twist, let's drop down. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flip. Russian twist with a twist. Mountain climbers with a twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Russian twist, yes, with a twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. Mountain climbers with a twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to kneeling. 1 foot slides out. Whew. Side bend, 2, 1. Opposite hand down. Thread through. Toe tap. Sit. Abdominal roll. Roll it up. Push onto both hands. Switch legs. 1 knee, 1 foot. Side bend. Side bend. Hand down. Thread the foot through. Toe tap. Abdominal roll. Exhale. Hands down. And we land. Let's do that one more time. 2 and down. Opposite hand. Thread. Toe tap. Abdominal roll. Exhale. Hands down, switch. Jump to the other side. Last one here. 2 dips. Hand down. Quick thread. Toe tap. Ab roll. Exhale. Jump to Malasana. Nice job. All right. Take it down into a forward fold. Sway the body from side to side. Ragdoll yourself up to standing. Okay. Next set of drills. Here again is an active recovery. You can take some water, walk it out. All right. So again, I'm gonna need a little more space than I have. So I'm gonna try to do this as best I can in like a diagonal shape. We're gonna take some down dog push-ups. So elbows are gonna go wide, and it's almost like you're trying to touch the top of the head to the ground. Down dog push-ups. We'll take a couple of those. Your fingertips are slightly inward, so it's really about working into the deltoids. We have the upper back and shoulders working there. So from here, your down dog push-ups, we're gonna lift one leg over, kind of lean into it. We're gonna thread under, dip the hips, so it's like a stretch here for the heart, shoulders down, and then scorpion flip. The leg is gonna flip all the way over and all the way back. Okay, so that was a little preview. Let's do it. Let me see if I can make this a little diagonal. Okay, so let's do 4 down dog push-ups to prep. Fingers towards each other, top of the head going to the mat, hips up nice and high. You can bend the knees if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog split, knee stacks all the way up. Kind of lean into that hand and then thread under. Lower the hips. Gaze up. Push the shoulders down, tuck the chin. Lift all the way up and land. And then flip right back over. All right? Same thing, other leg. 4 push-ups. 3. Top of the head towards the mat like you're going to do a headstand, and then you change your mind. Good. Stack one knee over the other. Kind of lean into that opposite hand. Thread the foot through. You might need to adjust your feet. It's okay. Drop the hips, lift the head, push the shoulders down. Tuck the chin and peel all the way back up. So now we're gonna land, scorpion flip over, scorpion flip back. So you can use a little momentum there. Let's do that a couple more times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee up, stack, thread, hips up, tuck the chin, shoulders down, peel it back up, flip and land, and then back up to your down dog. Woo. 4 push-ups. 4, 3, how are those arms? 2, 1. Peel one knee over, take a lean, you might even lift the hand. Thread the other foot under, hips drop, heart opens. Tuck the chin, peel it back through. Here's where we're gonna flip and land, and then other way, come back where you came from. Ooh, save it, and step. Nice work. So if you didn't get quite enough momentum the first time, take a couple hops to get yourself there. You can stretch the wrists while we prep for the next one. All right, so this one we're gonna take it side to side on our mat. We're gonna take 3 short or narrow jump lunges. It's gonna look like this. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come into, okay, so this is gonna be tricky to show you. We're gonna kneel. Okay, let me do it here. So lunge, sit into a kneeling position, all right? Kneel, then we're gonna let the hip open. Side bend, maybe to your forearm for 2. Step the knee, step on the foot, so the knee that's down, bring it back up and push into the front leg to lift. And then we're simply gonna turn around. 3, 2, 1. Step on the foot, top of the foot relaxes down. Peel that knee that's up, out to the side. Spin it out. Now 2 side bends, lift, down, up. The knee that's down, peel it back to center. Step on that foot to rise. Even though you're on the top of the back foot, the front foot takes the weight. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Drop down to kneeling so that top of the foot releases. Peel, open, side stretch. 2 and 1. Step on the foot. So the knee that's open spins up, and then we charge onto that foot to rise. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Flip the foot under. Top of the foot is down. Have a seat. Woo. Just cracked my hip, so we know we're working some good hip mobility. Take it down. Down, up, down, up. Peel it back in. Step on it. Drive it up. Let's do 2 more sets. 3, 2, narrow jumping lunge. Flip onto the top of the foot. Land. Peel that knee open. You can use hands. Down, up, down, up. Peel the foot back, and then step on it. Shift weight, shift weight. A lot of legs. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Top of the foot comes down. Top knee peels open. Side bend towards that bottom knee. That's extended externally. Draw it in. Push your weight down and rise. All right. That was exercise 2. Okay. Going on our belly. Again, you have a few seconds, 10 seconds to catch your breath a little bit. Okay. So on our belly, we're going to work our back extensors with a bow reach. Like a little skydiver. So bend the heels in, lift the hips and see if you can touch. And then extend one arm and one leg. Bring it back. Extend the other arm and the other leg. Kick up. So you're just holding. It's about mobility rather than taking it into a passive stretch where you grab. Bring it in, hands down. Now jumping into a lizard lunge. Push the shoulders down, right foot forward. Spin the right arm up. And then open up again to a nice little hip stretch. Drop that bottom hip if you can. Sink, come on back, and on the belly. Do that again. Skydiver. Opposite, or same arm and leg reach. Come back. Same arm and leg reach. Come back. Hold. Left foot charges forward. Twist all the way around. Take your time. Pull onto the knife edge of the foot and then sink through the hips. The shoulder can collapse a little bit. We'll feel a nice side stretch. And then push it back down to come back slowly to the belly. Let's do that 2 more times. Skydiver, reach, tap, reach, tap, hold. Right foot jumps forward. Right arm spins. We're peeling onto the side of the foot, the knife edge, and then allow the hips and the shoulder to collapse a little bit, but then zip back up. Slow landing. Skydiver. Leg and arm extend. Skydiver. Leg and arm extend. Hold. Ooh. Left foot jumps forward. Left arm twists back. Spin. Sink. Push. And come into Malasana. All right, our last one. We're gonna stay here in a plank. Catch your breath a little bit. I'll explain it. And then we'll do our last drill, and then we'll just put them all together. Or just do them all. So this one's a little tricky. You gotta pay attention to the cueing. I'm gonna take 2 push-ups. Push-up, any style. It could be narrow, wider, and then to the ground. Extend the right arm out. We're gonna take this shoulder stretch, another little scorpion flip. So we're gonna end up in a bridge. I'm gonna use my left hand to take this arm out and thread it under, and then I'm gonna roll into bridge lifts, all right? It's really fun. Come on back, right arm lifts, 2 push-ups, 2 push-ups, all right? So that was the exercise. Let's go down and do it together. 2 push-ups. We take a little deep shoulder stretch twist, but then we thread the arm under and roll on our back. Here we go. Set yourself up, push the shoulders into protection. 2 push-ups, any style. It can even be on the knees. Come to the belly. Expand through the right arm. Left hand like chaturanga. Peel the hip open. Hold it for a moment. Push into the left hand, lift, thread the right arm through the open space. Right foot lifts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back around. 2 push-ups. 2, 1. Come down. So my left arm is going to extend. I'm going to peel open. Hold the stretch. Push into the right hand. Thread the left arm through. And then I'm on my back for bridges. 4, 3, 2, 1. Unwind, flip back around, come back into push-up position. Let's do that 2 more times. 2, 1, to the belly. Right hand out. Flip, stretch, lift, thread the arm under, come onto the back. 4 bridges, single leg. 3, 2, 1. Your biggest range of motion. Right arm lifts, come back through. 2 push-ups. 2, remember those can be on the knees. You could even skip them to the belly. Left hand out, right hand chaturanga. Peel the heart open. Oh, enjoy the stretch. Then push into the hand, thread the arm under, and take your bridge lifts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, here's your chance to take that active recovery again. If your wrists are feeling a little bit, maybe take a couple counter stretches, walk around the room, drink some water, and then we'll just do those again 1 or 2 times through, depending on whether there's a right, left side to it. Whew. Okay, down dog push-ups. We have the thread under, flip over, come back. That's our first round. So let's go ahead and set ourselves up in a downward facing dog. We'll just take a couple of breaths here before we start. Sway the hips from side to side. Shift, shift. Good. Push the shoulders down like you're trying to press them out forward. Lift the tailbone. And then come onto the toes. Turn your hands slightly inward. Walk your feet in, even if you need to bend the knees. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take one leg up. Shift. Woo, don't fall on this one. Thread under, like an upward facing dog. Up, push down, thread over, now flip, and then come back around. Push yourself off. Down dog push-ups, 4, 3, head towards ground, 2, 1, lift up, balance, maybe pick up the right hand if the right leg is up, thread under, take your upward facing dog with that leg thread, come back around, you might have to hop in a little bit, that's okay, flip yourself over, flip yourself back, set it down. All right, that was exercise 1. Moving on to your 3 jumping lunges. Go ahead and rise. 3, they're narrow leg. 2, 1. Flip onto the top of the foot and kneel. Peel the top knee open. Side stretch for 2, as big as you can. 1, pick up that knee and shift your weight onto the foot. Spin around. 3, 2, 1. Flip the foot under, kneeling. Open the knee. Side stretch for 2. Side stretch for 1. Push onto the foot and rise yourself up. Awesome. Come onto your belly. Bow, or I call this one skydiver. So active bow or skydiver hold. Same arm and leg extend. Come back, tap. Other arm and leg extend. Come back, tap. Hold, take it up to lizard lunge. Right foot's gonna jump through. Outside of the hand, right arm lifts. Now open up to the knife edge of the foot, both feet, or especially that back one. So if you're flexible enough, both can peel open. Hip drops, come on back, come onto the belly. Slowly ending. Skydiver. Arm and leg extend, come back. Arm and leg extend, hold. Left foot charges, lizard. Left arm twists behind, peel to the knife edge of the foot as you relax the hip and shoulder. Feel the stretch, zip back up, and come down. Last one, 2 push-ups. We get to stay right where we are. Lift yourself up, plank. All right, push up, 2, 1, lower back down. Extend the right arm. Left hand in chaturanga, left foot peels up, stretch. Push into the left hand, thread the right arm under. You're on your back. Single leg bridge, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back where you came from. 2 push-ups. Lower to the belly. Left hand extends, right hand chaturanga. Flip the knee up, head can drop heavy. Hold it here, push into the right hand, lift, thread the left arm through the open space, single leg bridge, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you did it. Whew. Come on up to your feet. Take a little active recovery where you just walk around, and then we're going to go into just a little closing circuit. So take some time to rest, walk it out, towel off, drink some water. I'm gonna take 50 bicycles. Drop onto your back. I'm gonna get my towel. 50 alternating bicycles. We'll move down to 40, 30, 10, and 5, and then we're done. Here we go. I'm gonna count these out in sets of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set 2. Don't pull on the neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock yourself all the way up. 40 plie, side bending hip dips or elbow dips. So set yourself up wide. Sit as deep as you can handle it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's set 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep fighting for it. Your legs might start to shake. We're on set 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Get lower. 4, 3. Pull the belly in tighter. 1. Maybe the last set we reach for the ground. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How are those inner thighs? All right, we're on to 30 squat cross toe tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep fighting. 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Cross tap. 6. How are those legs? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're there. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Oh my. 1. 20 leg drops. We're almost done. Come onto your back. You can support the low back by placing your hands under in a little diamond shape. 10. You can make it harder by lifting the shoulders off the mat. 8, 7, 6. If you don't need this extra support, you're here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Low back rounds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Head doesn't have to be lifted. 2 and 1. All right. 10 commandos or elevators. Come onto your hands. Here we go. Lower down. 10. Switch, alternate. 9, 8. We're there. 7, 6. Belly tight. 5, 4, 3. Last 2. And then the finale. Last one. We're just going down to 5 burpees. All right? Last thing we'll do. 5 complete burpees. You could do hand release or a regular push-up. Just 5. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Don't give up on me yet. 2 more. And 1. And you did it. Woo. Walk it out a little bit. Shake out those hands. Turn the light bulbs. Twist, twist, twist. Circle the shoulders. Let's just take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. All right, high. Shake out the head. Ragdoll to rise. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Gentle back bend. Private heart open. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Expand long through the heart. Exhale, release it. Sway the hips. Stay here. Sway from side to side. Gentle twist. Fingertips are palm down. Rotate. One arm stacks over the other. We keep the hips level, square. And switch. Hand or fingertip down. You can bend the knees if you need to. Twist once you've lifted. See if you can drop the hip. Pull the arms in opposition. Pull the belly in. Big breath in. Side out. Shake out the head. Sway again, side to side, or little figure 8. And ragdoll it up. Thanks for taking class. Inhale, reach up. Flush the spine. 1 more. And release. Whew. Hope you got as sweaty as I did. Thanks so much for taking class. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how it went, how you liked it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.